The girl broke her own arm to prove to the man in front of her that she had no hostile intentions. If the man still wasn't convinced, she would even let him attack her however he wanted. When the Hunter Association launched their assault on the Ant King, Zeno's dragon dive accidentally injured Komugi. The Ant King carried Komugi and slowly walked up to the cat girl, dropping to his knees and begging her to heal Komugi. To make sure the cat girl could treat her safely, the Ant King and Netero moved their battle to a different location. But as soon as they left, Gon and Killua arrived at the scene. The cat girl knelt on the ground, desperately pleading with them to let her treat Komugi. She even promised that no matter what Gon demanded, she would agree to it unconditionally. But these words only made Gon absolutely furious. He couldn't understand why this demon, who treated human lives like trash, was putting on such a fake act of concern. His gaze gradually focused on Komugi, and her figure slowly overlapped with Kite's in his mind. He thought Komugi was being tortured inhumanely. Gon was livid. He ordered the cat girl to get away from the girl immediately. But at that moment, the cat girl placed her palms up and prostrated herself before them. Killua had already figured out what was really going on. After all, the cat girl was incredibly powerful. There's no way she wouldn't have sensed their arrival. And she definitely wouldn't put herself in such a submissive position unless something was up. So the cat girl wasn't torturing Komugi right now, she was genuinely trying to save Komugi's life. The cat girl looked like a mother cat protecting her cub, shielding her child tightly behind her. Seeing how the cat girl wasn't resisting at all, Gon walked toward her. But instead of calming down, he became even more enraged. His hollow pupils showed he had completely lost his mind. If she had shown mercy back then, even if Kite had died, he wouldn't have been turned into a puppet. Just as Gon was about to lose it completely, Killua quickly stepped forward to stop him. After all, the reason Komugi got hurt was because of a mistake by their own forces. Getting the girl proper medical treatment right now was what mattered most. But the next second, the cat girl actually broke her own arm. As long as it didn't interfere with treating Komugi, she would even sacrifice all 4 of her limbs. Hearing this, Gon completely shut down emotionally. Here was someone who was his mortal enemy, someone he had a blood feud with, and she was genuinely putting her whole heart into saving another life. The indescribable emotions were about to completely break Gon. He poured all his anger and hatred into his fists and slammed them hard into the ground. Only by doing this could he manage to stay somewhat rational. What do you think Gon should do?